Hello, hello. Is that coming through? Let me know. Okay.
We got
Perfect.
audio. All right, I'll restart.
Great. All right. We're getting going on the PIF 20 match of the century. Cologne Major. What the hell is that? Everybody's watching PIF nowadays. We are going. We've got Team Anti-Skybridge Coalition versus the Cthulhu Killers. All right. We're going to the match. Looks like the CT team here is headed towards the B site. Moving down into the underground area. That's a good call because they are all heading to the Russian roulette. Looks like we got a couple stragglers over there who are not headed to the Russian roulette. It's all good.
All right, we're deciding sides here.
We're deciding sides. Okay, he lives. He lives. These players have better luck than I would. Ooh. Dragooni. Taking out a T. Oh. Ayaro. Dead to the fucking revolver.
Dragooni didn't get the memo.
He didn't get the memo.
All right.
He's just killing.
We'll restart.
Let's do one more restart.
Someone tell Dragooni what's up.
Yeah, let him know in the chat. We're having a little bit of a peaceful deciding of the teams here.
All right, restarting this. So this is to decide who starts T and CT, right?
Yeah. Who's deciding will be left up to the revolver and the luck of the draw. Each teams are going to pick one person to go up and pull the trigger, and whoever survives gets to pick.
I mean, look at this beautiful room, man.
Decorated to the nines. All right. The teams are arriving.
So it's George.
All right. George versus looking like Chico. All right. But Dragooni's getting in there. All right. Which team is going to pull the trigger first? Okay. Safe. 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 Ooh, Chico is down. Georges gets to pick which side they're going to take first.
George, let us know.
Oh, looks like they're still going. They
George
did not
can
get
decide.
the memo. All right. They're going again. Bot Tyke, otherwise known as Tiddly Palm. Georges is undefeated right now.
All right, I got a message from George. They're starting as terrorists.
Terrorist team 4.
Let us restart once more, and this is the real game, guys.
Cthulhu Killers are picking the T side. Last restart, and we're off. All right. This is it. The big PIF match. ASBC versus the Cthulhu Killers. Who will take the PIF crown? Let's take a look. All right. ASBC 2-3 split. Never mind. One's going down to the statue. Looks like Cthulhu Killers will be taking the mid. Going down to the statue. Olaf is overwhelmed here. Low HP already from the nade. They overwhelm him with their T-side guns. A nade from Ayaro, sorry. And it looks like the Cthulhu Killers are coming towards A little bit, but they're a little bit split. They take out Tiddly Palm in CT spawn, and they have taken the B site. Nobody there to defend. Teron and Chico are coming over from A site, moving over. Haxon and Mary are defending from main, while the rest of the team, 5 strong by the way, are living. Okay, 1 T, 1 CT. Woo! Nice shots from Teron here, but it looks like he's, wow, 3 kills.
Look at this guy.
Okay, Georges takes it though. Cures Cthulhu Killers their first round. Overwhelmed.
Actually, no, we got the teams wrong. Switch.
Oh, the team's
Now it's right.
wrong.
My
Oh,
bad.
now it's correct. That's my bad. ASBC's first round. Cthulhu Killers are left with nothing. All right, they're moving out. Now this is a very special match because we only do this every 10 PIF versions, every 10 weeks. That's not a short amount of time. All right, a little bit of utility is headed onto what is that? That's A site here. And we got a weapon, or however you say that, lurking over on the B site. Olaf is here to meet him. Dragooni headed down this vent here. A little bit glitched over there. Olaf and weapon. Oof! Olaf with the clean headshot. Let's see what's happening over here on A. We've got some lurkers coming up. And Tillypalm is leaving the site alone. That's a smoke off on main. A couple more nades coming out. Flashing a molly. Another smoke. They completely have taken over A. CT's left it. And they're smoked off. They don't know what to do. They're staggered. But that's okay. Okay, one kill from the T side. Looks like CTs are going to be backing up a little bit here. As Tyrone dies. It is a 2v2. This is retakeable. Bomb is ticking, though. 10 seconds. Wow, Georges. A double kill. Sprayed down with his Galil.
What a player this George guy, man.
Yeah, he's making a difference on this team now. 5 kills. One would say he's the carry for team. What is that? AFC?
He has never won a PIF match ever, so he's playing with his heart out. Definitely.
Wow, I did not know that. He's playing with all he's got. He wants to take that PIF crown that he rightfully deserves. All right, some shots down mid. Tyrone moving up with the M4. Killed the MAC-10 Ewena Wapen. I don't know how to say that name. Looks like Georges and Tillypalm are going to fight here. Ooh, Tillypalm takes it with the XM. Lurking over through T spawn. What is the play here for Araya? Oof! Takes him out. There's a little bit of a fight going on over here on B. And it is won by Olaf. It is a 1v3 situation here. The focus is on Ayaro. He's moving through this blue room. Right past the Russian roulette gun. He has the bomb. If he can hit a couple clean headshots, the only person here is Olaf. The other two are on A site, lurking, waiting to see him. Ooh, contact. Olaf left at a meager 9 HP. Some utility going in. Missed flashbang and didn't expect it from the side alleyway. Tyrone takes that kill. And that is 1 round for the Cthulhu Killers. Let's see what's going on here. George is still in the lead with kills. Actually, no. Tyrone has taken over his spot. Doing well for the Cthulhu Killers. And let's see what happens in this round. What is the play? Ooh. Looking like a full A push. Wow. Now, are they going to be overwhelmed over here? A lot of utility going out. Full rush. This is an eco. Aside from Ayaro, who was able to afford an AK-47. Tillypalm above, not noticed. Wow. Georges takes him out with his MAC-10 from that range.
What's going on with
Hacks
Dragooni?
on Dragooni.
Out of the map.
Dragooni killed himself off the map. It's left to Olaf and Tyrone. Those are their 2 best players right now. This is possible.
Oh.
Oof. Tyrone gets a kill. The site is highly contested. The bomb is ticking. With these, it is left down to a 1v1. Wow. What was that? A 2v4 for Olaf and Tyrone. Down to the site. Olaf can't find his way down, though.
No way.
Wow. He could not find his way down. Didn't want to jump down. He does have a hit. I wonder why he chose to do that.
Wow. What a
That
round.
makes the 3rd round for the anti-Skybridge coalition.
It's interesting that just clean push, gets the bomb immediately.
but then they lose the site to 2. You could equate that to the eco guns,
Yeah.
but one of them didn't have an AK. So that was an odd decision, or an odd sort of thing here. They seem to be deliberating in spawn, dropping the bomb, and leaving it completely alone. Georges is throwing some nades onto A. Chico's ready. Hacks on, slowly crawling his way up onto site. But Olaf is waiting for him. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's going left, he's going right. He's in a fight. Dragooni taken down. Haxon is behind him now. Sorry, Mary's in front of him now. Throwing some utility out. Olaf is in that bullshit little spot. Wow. Okay. And that's a double from Olaf. Something's happening down on A site over here. Except it's left to a 1v3 again. For Ayaro.
Ayaro. Can it do it this time?
Can he do it this time? He gets a kill. Okay. He decides to back up. Now, the bomb is left in their spawn. They never picked it up. So I think he's now realizing that. He's running back for it. Nobody on the CT side has realized that the bomb is back there, though. That might have been a smart play.
At least
he's
we
making
have
all
the
the
radar
noise.
now. It's possible to find a bomb.
That's true. That's true. We do have a radar thanks to PIF 20, the final version. A radar was made.
Shout out D-Mac. Go to
Seriously, put some work. All right. Olaf definitely hears him. Ayaro didn't realize. Made all the sound in the world on that site.
That's going to be
Olaf
a new call-out. That's the Olaf spot right there.
That is.
He's dominating the spot.
That was 3 kills in 1 round from that one spot.
Access
Definitely
denied.
made a difference. Access denied to the bomb site.
So it seems like A side is the move here, right? B side is...
B site is a
much
little bit
more.
cheese for the T side.
Yeah.
They're not able to get a grip on it. They've been making some plays onto A. They're taking mid right now. Taro from the water, a double kill, a triple.
This.
Running out of bullets here. One would think he'd drown. Wow. This could be an ace for Taro. Beautiful play. And Olaf steals it from him. Wow, what a round.
Bug
They
or a
took the
feature?
water.
We don't
Yeah.
know.
We don't know. That's the beauty of TIFF. Is it a bug or is it a feature? No clue. All right. T side is struggling a little bit here. They had a couple good rounds at the beginning. Some solid rounds that gave me some confidence in them, but now it's an even tied up score. They don't know what they want to do here. Going towards B again. That's a dangerous play. They know it hasn't worked out well for them, but maybe they've changed something in their strategy. Some nades coming out. Olaf is moving up quick. He's going down.
Wow.
Unfortunately, nobody's there. Actually, no. The Wepapen, I'm going to call him that from now on, has dodged him, going towards George's fish. They are right next to each other. They have no clue. Olaf is now realizing he's hearing some sounds. This could be a great flanking opportunity, but he's going towards T. Georges is moving into the site slowly with the help of Mary, but it has been taken down by Tiddlytom.
Oh, look at him.
Look at that utility. Chico takes him down.
No way.
Olaf is going for the knife.
No way.
Oh my god. First knife of PIF 20. Beautiful by Olaf here. Iaro and EpiPen, their weapons, are alone. 2v3. Not the worst odds. Oh, wow. Caught off. Tiddlypom was not looking down. He was looking towards the smoke. Dragooni is behind him. He escapes through the smoke. Dragooni is lost. Olaf and OEpiPen are shooting through the smoke at each other. Some nades going out. But Dragooni's behind him. Olaf cleans it up.
Wow.
They cannot take B site. It was locked down by the Cthulu killers.
This guy's
ASBC are going to have to, yeah.
He was supposed
Fire
to be casting as well, but he wanted to play so much. And look at him. 10 on the scoreboard. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable play. Only beat out by Taron on the same team as him. T side is struggling a little bit here, anti-Skybridge coalition. They don't know what they're doing. They're taking mid again. Olaf is in mid to meet them. He seems to be the bane of their team right now. No kills are made. A lot of shots, a lot of nades, a lot of flashes. Wow. Okay. ASBC is taking mid. Tillypalm is waiting in the corner. They're running it down. What's the play here, guys? Where are we going? Tillypalm's waiting behind the box for them. But it looks like they're going to lurk up into B site. They're on lucky site, but Tillypalm catches Mary off. Haxon to return the kill. What is going on here? Shiko is slowly lurking up. Haxon is holding mid. Dragooni's rotating with the AWP.
Whoa.
Immediately caught off by Georges with a tap from the AK. That was a beautiful shot. Shiko moving up on the site. IRO to catch him off. Beautiful kill.
4-4.
4-4. It's even once more.
What do you think? What do you predict here?
I don't know. It could be
takes
either
this?
way. Taron and Olaf did not perform well that round, and that's why they got that. They were caught off in mid by the rest of them. That was a well-caught play by the by the ASBC there. Now, I think they're going to be trying their luck with A this round. They have been trying B, but no, looks like another mid play. Only Taron there to catch them. Wow. Taron kills Haxon. George is completely blind. Shiko takes another. 5v3. 2 lurking in mid. He's in the water. Taron takes another kill. George just doesn't know where to shoot. Taron pushing up.
Wow.
Olaf finishes it off. See, when these two perform, that's when the magic happens for...
I have a spot here that is
Kill
just stuck in the HUD, so I apologize for that. Now,
All right. Bomb has been planted. They got the money, but
nice try.
denied by Tillypalm. 4 strong. Only Dragooni fell. Going into the 9th round for this match. Well played by Taron in mid. Took them off with the water. Now, if ASBC was smart here, I feel like they'd switch something up. They're getting stuck within the same situations. They haven't done a full rush A like they did when we're so successful only with those eco guns. Now it looks like they've smartened up here. They're leaning towards A. Now Tillypalm and Dragooni are ready and waiting for them. But that's a 4-on-2. Now they're switching towards sort of the mid area, headed towards the statue, but going around to the other side of A. Iaro and Georges are waiting. And this is like a scissor pinch from them here. Haxon is above in heaven.
Does he expect this?
Tillypalm. Wow, almost took him down with the Exxon. Taron is moving up on him. He doesn't expect it. Let the 10 takes the kill. Okay, what's happening here? There's a lot going on in this A site. Although he's left to the 2 ghosts. Cthulu killers. Taron takes a double. And wow, a shutdown again on A site. Immaculate.
Strong defense. You gotta
This
sit out.
defense is just it's unmatched. They're really not letting them get anywhere. They're giving them no space. And somehow Olaf and Taron are exactly where they need to be every time. They always come in for the retake.
Taro, man, 21 kills.
21 kills. That is doubled, more than doubled from what ASBC's best player with Georges has, 10 kills. Moving out, 6-4 score. Headed towards A again. Not expecting the Skybridge play from Dragooni. Now we're getting some rotations. Taron is coming into the kill. Up high. Olaf gets a kill. From behind. Wow. Iaro shut down by Dragooni. Burning on the site. Olaf is coming back. And is all left in there. Killed by Dragooni.
Wow.
Another shutdown on the A-bomb site.
Right now, they look unbeatable. Not gonna lie.
Unbeatable. That was a beautiful play. Again.
Shout out everyone watching right now. For
We
real.
got some watchers. Nice. Yeah, we got a crowd here.
Olivier 882 pro match on the Lulio when. We'll have to port the map board to CS2 maybe one day. I know there's a lot of the Lulio lovers out there.
Nades are flying out mid. Looks like another brawl. But nobody is meeting them. Now, the Cthulhu killers are allowed to push out so much further. Haxon not ready for this. Tyrone already clocked that he's there.
Wow.
Tyrone takes him down. Dragooni is a solid member of A site. George just takes down Tyrone from behind. He was ready for his... Oh, and Chico. Chico is about to take out... Wow, George survives at 2 HP. The wallbang damage was not enough to take him out. If that fence had not been there, he would have been dead. Let's see. What is the play? The play is A, apparently.
Yeah.
Mary in a weapon pen over here. And George is on the 2 HP lurk. Can he catch anybody out from behind? They probably don't expect him here. He's just going to be a little bit late to the party here, though. Mary is holding down the site. Dragooni takes out Georges from behind. Good kill with the Galil. Dragooni looks like he's going for it. Oh! Dragooni survives at 2 HP. A ninja defuse, and that's the hack. Wow. What a play. Mary just needs to pull down with that Galil just a tiny bit more to get that kill. Secure it, but it didn't happen. Teams are switched now.
It's a great retake. Wow.
Cthulhu killers are on the T side. Looks like the HUD hasn't updated. We can switch that over.
Looks better now?
Yep.
Great.
That's it. Cthulhu killers are on the T side. Anti-Skybridge Coalition, CT. What's going to be the play? Are they going to be able to hold down these sites as well? looks like the Cthulhu killers are doing some map testing here, boosting each other, trying to get out. Oh, and it's worked for Tiddly Bomb. But what can this achieve?
Wow.
Oh, he's moving up onto the remains of the Skybridge. Olaf is going with him. Looks like they're getting the whole team to do this. What a play.
This is like
This is sneaky.
Vertigo run boost.
This is similar to the Vertigo run boost. Mary completely caught off. No idea where they're at. George with the Deagle. 4v1 over here. The rest of the team's going to be rotating over, but it doesn't look too good for George. They have taken the site. Olaf with the bomb. Maybe stuck on the skybox here. Dies to weapon 10. What is happening? They're struggling to figure out where to go because the map is so clipped. They can't get down. They're just wondering what to do. It's a 2v4 here, but...
No way. They can't plant?
They can't plant the bomb. They're stuck on the skybox.
Wow.
What to do? What to do?
What a situation.
Now, if the CT team just backs up here, they'll just run out of time. But it looks like they're going to push. Works out. Left to a 2v2. Completely stuck. Going Iaro thirsty for another kill. Looking to move in. Surprised they haven't run out of bullets on the T team here. Now it's a 2v1. Iaro is the one left alive. Oh, Chico out of the map. Fell down. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
What a play. They did not expect the clipping to be over.
Won't be doing that again.
Finished off. Yep, they won't be using that play again unless they can find some type of way to get down from the Skybridge, because that was a masterful plan. Whoever had planned that out thought ahead of that when mapping, but didn't work out. Somebody else had clipped it. Now let's see what their plan is here. All right.
No Skybridge strategy against the anti-Skybridge team.
That's true. Olaf, being the Skybridge creator. But anti-Skybridge. Axon ready with his FAMAS. A double kill. Dragooni finishes him off. Tiddly Palm and Iaro fighting in the back. Dragooni is lurking. He's ready for Mary. He knows she's going to be there. Mary's shooting her teammate. Dragooni. One kill from Dragooni, 2. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Now we've got a lurk from behind. Backs are turned. Beautiful turnaround. But not quite. EpiPen was used to it. Used to that play from the forklift, but Dragooni finishes it off from a beautiful forklift. All right. What's the play here? Because CT side is holding this down. For the 2 rounds that they've been on, actually, no. They didn't hold it down. My apologies. They won the last one, T side. Let's see what they're going to do here, though. Looks like a mid push. Left to a USP. Dead in the water. Sleeping with the fishes. Dragoon is lurking out from the vent. Mary with the 5-7. They don't have a lot of money on this side here. Back to pistols. Arrow claims a kill. He claims an AK. Almost finishes off. Throws a nade. Hacks on in an interesting spot. He can see a lot here. And with that 5-7, he's going to need it because he's working against a lot of guns. But it looks like they're going to be... He's considering it. It looks like they've abandoned the B site plan and they've rotated onto A.
He should
Taking shots at each other.
The Russian roulette in this situation. I don't think there's any hope whatsoever. But let's see.
The Russian roulette, does that kill enemies as well?
Ah, only you.
Only you. Take the easy way out. He is behind back's turn, but missed a couple 5-7 shots. It's a wasted opportunity. Taron will take him down.
Double digits, 2 killers, 10-5.
10-5. Double the score, double the chance of winning. We got to see what's going on here because, you know, the anti-Skybridge coalition, they've got to pull this together. They're making some fumbles on T side. Not looking too good on their CT either. Now they're going to try the Skybridge technique again, but Taron is going to push.
Oh.
Catches Barry off. What's going on here? They're doing the Skybridge technique, but they know it doesn't work. CT is still doesn't know what's happening. Haxon is moving over. George just gets a kill. Olaf stuck in the smoke. Takes him out, though. Slowly crouching up on the Skybridge. Haxon tucked behind that box. Let that scoped in. Ready to kill. Olaf going for the plant. Well-placed nade. Down to 1. Now secures a kill. Secures an AK. What is going on in this bomb site? It looks like they've completely abandoned it from the CT side. They don't know what to do. They're playing so passive. Wow.
Nasty.
A death to fall damage. You don't need to go to the Russian roulette room to take the easy way out. It looks like that bomb is going off. Ayaro, who is trying to save in the back, taken out. Silly Palm dies to the bomb. Ironic. Now, what is the play? Don't shoot the gnome. Nobody has shot the gnome. Surprisingly.
You shouldn't. Don't ever shoot the gnome.
Don't ever shoot the gnome. Now, what is the play here for the CTs? They're losing rounds rapidly. ASBC is falling behind. Looks like the coalition is going to fall. Taron and Spawn. Olaf pushing up quite far onto the B site. Tiddlypalm lurking. The Easter egg is broken. Olaf taking an angle. Haxon. How did Haxon die? Fell down into the pit. Fight here. Mary versus, who is that? Chico. Fighting each other. Both missed mags. Both eco guns. Hard to control.
Oh, there's a wall here. Invisible
There's
wall.
a wall. Interesting. Can't shoot. Stalemate. Now George comes in from behind, finishes him off. George gets another kill on Tiddlypop. The A site is clear. They can see that. B site not looking too good for the CTs. Olaf takes out another IRO.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb is down. CT's in a panic. 2v3. George is the front runner for the ASBC right now. But Olaf making some plays. Wow, George catches him off from an off angle. They're going off the sight. Completely blind. George going for the defuse. Taron gets the knife. Another round. One more needed to secure this pit here for the Cthulhu Killers.
One more round. Wow.
One more.
George never won a PIF game. Third loss in a row, maybe.
Tragic for him. He really wanted this win, and it shows with his score.
Yeah.
He's playing exceedingly well. But unfortunately, Olaf and Taron, specifically Taron, almost 30 kills. We're just moving up, looking to secure a couple more for his team. Olaf down. A flash going in. Avoids it. Well done. He's only fighting a Glock right now. Taron has not pulled out his AK. Some nades getting chucked in. Taron is taking a long way around though. Could catch them off. Draguni slowly pushing up onto that site with Shiko. Soon to meet Ayara. They've split this map pretty well. Ayara gets the kill though. And it looks like Shiko doesn't know what to do. At 9 HP, doesn't know if he wants to push in or not. Ayaro is just keen to hold it. Doesn't want to overextend, doesn't want to go. Taron catches Georges in the back. On a long flank. Mary left alone on the site versus Taron. We'll hear this bomb getting planted. Will sneak on over.
Oh.
Secures the kill. That's what they've needed. This is what they've needed.
Looks good right now.
Shiko at 9 HP, the only one left for the Cthulhu Killers. Doesn't look too good. He's making his way through to the kitchen and the bar. Mary soon to meet him. A couple shots by Ayaro. They know where he's at. Confirmed position. Mary moving in. Smoke down. Limits his options. Mary soon to meet him.
Go grab a snack.
At 9 HP, it's not going to be looking like a good situation for Shiko. Mary catches him off. Maybe he should have grabbed a drink from D-Max bar.
Definitely. This is the comeback we're waiting for.
Exactly. It's back to them being at half of what the Cthulhu Killers are at. 12-6. Not the ideal score, but overtime is always an option. And if they keep getting rounds like that, where they sort of draw it out, they waited for them to overextend, and they played to their confidence. Their overconfidence. Wow, Georges comes in.
No way.
A double headshot kill. Shiko to turn him into dust, but Shiko also left at 3/4 of HP. Taron even lower, just a quarter. Pushing onto the A site are the CTs here, and that's a good play because that's where the T's are.
You get that kill.
Axon.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Fell off the map again. Haxon coming in from behind.
Wow.
There's a double. That's exactly what they've needed.
Comeback is real.
The comeback is real. This is exactly what we needed. This is the good PIF match that we needed. Entertainment. Are you not entertained?
I mean, what do you think about the players right now? Who's performing, underperforming? How do you see
Shiko
this?
seems to be the anvil for the anti-Skybridge, or sorry, for the Cthulhu Killers. Not performing as well as his peers. Taron at 30 kills. Mary only has 5 kills, but has secured a couple very important ones. Stop the bomb from being planted.
Whoops.
A team kill from Taron on Olaf. Not what you like to see.
And the pit is open.
The pit is open.
Look at that. One
Taron
AVP,
waiting with the revolver.
one up on entire team.
One up, but the rest of the team is eco. A kill secured by Shiko with the up. Avoiding that pit as walking by. Tilly Palm is eager to get that gun, but not eager to overextend. Pushing back. Looks like they're going to try the Skybridge protocol again. Boosting out of the map to secure a couple kills from above. The CTs are just waiting for some action. They're not overextending. I like this play. Georges is very low. Watch out for that hole, Taron. Looks like they're going to be executing on A over here.
Do you expect this now? Even open. Founding father of Piff. Show us something.
Is that how you say it? Eva Wappin?
Even open.
Even open. My bad. I've been saying that wrong the whole game. Wow, a wallbang kill for Terron. That's exactly what they needed. Makes it 3v3. With the revolver. That FAMAS can't connect. They're waiting for this bomb to get planted by Chico. And it will go down.
it.
The CTs have arrived on the site. Another kill from the revolver. Revolver goes down. 1v2.
And it's
Cthulhu killers
over.
Take it.
No way.
Cthulhu killers take it. Wow. A beautiful match played. Loved every single
What a beautiful match.
single round.
Awesome.
And you know what? Both teams played exceedingly well. George's played his heart out. Unfortunate to see. IRO
10
almost-
weeks next time. George will maybe get another chance at this. Hopefully.
Hopefully he can finally get the win that he so deserves because he's been trying so hard at this.
Yeah.
And it's so unfortunate to see him falling behind.
Awesome. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll do a much
Let's
better
make it even
technical
chaos.
thingy the next time. So bear with us.
Prepare a little bit better.
We're just like Piff. We're constantly evolving.
Exactly. Constantly evolving. And that is what Piff circles around.
Definitely. Thank you, Maven,
Piff is the
for
earth.
casting. Awesome.
Of course,
here.
of course. Love to do it. And I'd love to do it next time as well.
Awesome.
The
See you in
Sigma
10
Squad
weeks.
versus the Chuds. See you guys in 10 weeks.
All right, man. Take care.
That's it. That's a wrap.
We're piffing up.
All right.
Peace
Love
out.
it.